everyone, I'm PJ the Train Molinelli, and you're watching www.pjmolinelli.com. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about supplementation. It's probably one of the most common questions that people come up to me and ask as far as what is my supplement routine. Let me start off by saying, first and foremost, that my entire training career, almost 30 plus years, I am steroid free, human growth hormone free. In other words, I've never taken any type of anabolic steroids or any type of HGH or TRT therapy. Now, I have taken supplements over the course of my year. I spent lots and lots of money on different types of supplements. And I have to tell you that for the most part, I'm really against supplements. Not to say that all of them don't work or that some of them are better than others, but it's been my experience that for the most part, the benefit that I get out of just eating pure whole foods is much better than I ever obtained by just simply ordering supplements. In fact, I used to be one of the biggest buyers of supplements that you can buy over the counter. I'd say some of the mass chain vitamin discount stores and things like that per month. I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on all the supplements that you see in a lot of the magazines. Over time, I found out that honestly, I really didn't see any benefit. And really, when you look at it even closer, you'll see that the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, doesn't even regulate this industry. A lot of these companies are free to put in whatever ingredients they want into these particular supplement packages, selling to you and promoting to you that they're going to give you a better body. So if I don't know what particular ingredients a manufacturer is putting into a product, I don't want to put it into my body itself. Even beyond that, for those of you that are actively competing, a lot of organizations have very strict rules on what you can and can't take. In fact, and they don't basically leave it up to the manufacturer, they put it on the athlete themselves to know what they're putting in their body. The bottom line is this. If you want to take supplements, that's fine, but what I suggest is that make sure you know exactly what you're taking and exactly what that product is doing for you. But really, when we talk about supplements, and it's not really a supplement per se, but I think we can group it together in the idea of what we call supplements, is protein, because that is something that I do take. In fact, there are two supplements, if you want to call them that I do take on a regular basis. They are whey protein and creatine. Both of these, I believe, are very important in helping you develop into the best possible physique that you can obtain. Let's talk a little bit about protein because I think it is extremely important. It is probably the #1 cardinal rule with regard to any type of fitness program. That is that you consume at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. And really, it should be the body weight that you want to get to. For example, if you're a 180-pound athlete and you want to get to 200 pounds, you should strive to consume at a minimum 1 gram of protein per pound of the body weight that you want to get to, in that case, 200 pounds. It is the absolute bare minimum. The reason being is when you go to the gym and you work out, what you're actually doing is tearing down muscle fibers. Protein has amino acids in it. It is the amino acids in the protein that repairs the muscle, that allows the muscle to grow. So if you don't have protein in your body after you work out, your body is not going to repair itself and you're not going to get the growth that you expect when you go to the gym. 1 pound per 1 gram per 1 pound of body weight. It is the absolute minimum. Now, where do you get that protein in from? All different sources. Lean meats, fish, chicken, tuna, all are very good sources of protein. But since we're talking about supplements, I want to focus in on one particular type of protein, and that's whey protein. I myself personally look to take in about 25 to 35 grams of protein about 30 minutes before I work out. And then right after I work out, I try to take in another 30 to 35 to 40 grams of protein. And really what I want at this particular point in time is a whey protein. And there are lots of different whey proteins on the market. There's all different brands that sell them. For the most part, they're relatively created equal. What you want to look for, those when you're looking for a whey protein, is if there are any added fillers or added sugars. In my experience, you want to try to stay away from those and try to get just pure whey protein. The reason being is whey protein is a very fast digesting protein. When you take it in, your body can use it almost immediately to help start that repairing process. The reason why you want to take it before you work out is you want to make sure that there's sufficient protein in your body, so as soon as you start working out and tearing muscle fibers, your body has protein available to it to begin the repairing process. Post-workout, it's even more important. At that point in time, again, you want to have enough amino acids in your body so your body can be immediately primed to start repairing those muscles to get the better growth that you want. The other supplement that we talk about is creatine. And of all of the supplements on the market, there is probably no other supplement that has been researched as extensively as creatine. It has been proved time and time again to facilitate muscle growth. It also gives you energy as well in the form of ATP, but that's a whole nother discussion. The bottom line for creatine is it is an effective supplement. It is not going to give you miraculous steroid type gains. What it is going to do is go ahead and prime your body to give you that extra bit of energy to allow you to lift that extra bit of weight to cause that extra bit of growth. That's where creatine really comes into play. What I strive to do, and really in each different manufacturer listed on their particular product, is look for about 5 grams of creatine post-workout. Some people take it pre-workout. I haven't found, for me personally, that really gave me a whole lot of benefit. It's really post-workout that I really strive for. 5 grams, which is about a teaspoonful into your whey protein powder drink. That's what's going to prime your body into getting your body to repair itself to get that muscle growth that you need. About an hour after that is when you want to have another whole food meal that has proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. So again, when we talk about in terms of supplementation, you can go to the local vitamin discount store and you can see tons and tons of supplements. My experience, I have taken the vast majority of those. I have not seen any real benefit from those supplements. I find that I've gotten the most value and the most benefit from taking in whey protein, creatine, and having a whole balanced diet. We're going to talk a lot about diet in some future blogs about how proteins and carbohydrates and fats play into a solid fitness routine and what that does for you as far as allowing you to obtain the physique that you want to obtain. But for right now, what I want you to take away from this particular blog is protein. 1 gram of protein per 1 pound of body fat. It is the body weight. It is the absolute minimum that you need to take in order to attain the growth that you want to. Hey, this is PJ Molinelli at www.pjmolinelli.com. Remember, the train stops for no one, not even me.